Just got back from invading people's private property. I mean, touring the fire damage from these horrible fires. Harry, which hat says that I care? This one? No, not this one? Okay. All right, how about this one? Does this one say that I give a f***? No? Okay. How about this one? Does this give you the good care about you vibes? I know, it has a little too much color for me. All right, how about this dingy bastard? Good? Good. Hey, Harry, what do you think of me rubbing coal on my face for a little dramatic effect? What better way to elevate my image than to show up at a catastrophic event? Okay, Megan, this is your moment. Use your performance as briefcase girl number 14 to shine. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about your house. I'm so sorry about your home. Why wouldn't I show up at these disaster-stricken areas, okay? I'm a phlebotomist. It's what I do. Yeah, phlebotomist. Philanthropist? No, that's not what I meant. That's not even a word, I don't think. I'm here to save the day. Meghan Markle is here to help. I know what you're thinking. Boy, am I a sore for side eyes, huh? All I have to say is you are welcome. I can't tell you how many people have thanked me for my service. But I will anyway. Who wants a hug? I'm here to hug. That's literally all I'm here to do. I don't want to actually do any work. Just so every single person on the planet knows, I, out of the kindness of my biracial heart, postponed my cooking show out of solar powerdarity for those affected by these wildfires. Not that I deserve, the accolades, but I do. I'm a hugger. Do you want a hug? I'm a hugger. Come here, come here. I said I'm a hugger. You want a hug? Do you want a hug? Come over here, come over here. What good is helping others if no one else knows about it? Who wants a hug? Who wants a hug? I'm a duchess. This is the only time you're gonna get a hug from a duchess, okay? Take this opportunity. Like I said, I'm a hugger. I'm a hugger. Come over here. Come over here. I'm not gonna bite. I said I'm a hugger. So many fire victims told me that I could use a slice of their famous humble pie. I'm not sure what's in humble pie, but you can bet I'll be making it on my cooking show on Netflix this March. Free hugs! Free hugs! Free hugs! You know what all the fire victims could use right now? Some fuckacia bread. Fuck me cia bread. Some fuckacil bread. Yes, some fuckaccia bread drizzled / elevated with a little bit of olive oil, maybe some thyme or rosemary. Cumin. Yep, that's another spice I love. Oh yeah, the governor, Gavin Newsom and I are like this. In fact, we're so tight, we're on a first name basis. I call him Gavin, he calls me Princess. Megan. As I've said before and have been quoted, the only wrong thing to say is to say nothing. Which is why I choose to put my foot in my mouth every chance that I get. You won't believe it, but the one thing left in the rubble of this burnt down home was this completely full bottle of dish soap. Did I tell you about the time when I shaped an entire industry? Yeah, I was 11 years old and I went on a letter writing campaign. Not just writing a letter, I had a whole campaign of writing letters. When I saw something that was vehemently sexist, get rid of your sexist ad. Not to make this incredibly grim and tragic disaster about myself, but I saved women from being associated with using dish soap. I'm sure you're all begging to know, it was Ivory dish soap. Which sounds like a bit of a microaggression to me, okay? Why no ebony? Just ivory? Just call me a freedom fighter, okay? I am a feminist, but first and foremost, I am a person of color. Did I say that I was a person of color? I am a person of color, yes. I'm a feminist and a person of color. I'm a person of color. As a person of color, POC, person of color here, I do not get enough credit for saving the world completely anonymously. Yes, I'm a person of color. In case there was a question, I am a person of color. As a person of color, I think this wildfire disaster calls for another Imagine video. What do you say? Imagine there's no heaven. All I ask for is paparazzi. I mean privacy. Imagine Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex. Anyone call for a person of color? Because that is me. I'm the only person of color. You may say I'm a grifter. No pictures. No pictures, please. No. Why? I know, I have the best idea ever. Let's make a I take responsibility video. Yeah, it worked the first time. I think it's gonna work this time too. I take responsibility. I take responsibility. I take responsibility. I take responsibility for making others' misfortune my personal gain. Yep, I'm in my old stomping grounds. I'm literally stomping on the grounds and personal property of those who lost everything. Anyway, enough about the fire victims. Did I tell you about that time I was on Nick News when I was 11? People are just jealous, okay? They are jealous that I am this intelligent, strong, biracial, empathetic, modest, biracial, drop dead of cardiac arrest, gorgeous, biracial woman that the public obviously adores. Please, I reek of charisma. I am the best worst thing that happened to Harry. I elevated Harry from a once charming, charitable, and educated man to one of the most hated royals in the British family. Wait, we're moving to another site? Will there be cameras there? Not that I care. There won't. Okay, that's gonna be a no. These are my lived experiences that no one else has lived or experienced. Write that quote down, Harry. What I don't understand is why I'm receiving so much criticism for simply touring the burnt down homes of displaced families who aren't even allowed to be there themselves. Don't they know that I'm from LA? Okay, therefore I automatically have access to every single home in the city. Just shut off the camera, okay? We don't need to be filming this. I know I asked you to come, but we do not need to be filming this. As I've said before, I have nothing against freedom of speech, okay? I just prefer control of speech. Anyway, I know Oprah, so as a phalange, it is important to speak up when change is due. This is my truth. I am a person of color. Yes, person of color. Have you heard of that term before? Person of color. I'm a person of color, yeah? Did someone say person of color? That's me. Person of color. As a Los Angeles Native American, identity is the most important thing to me. Anyway, I'm having Beyonce over for lunch tomorrow. Beyonce and I are persons of color, people of color. I'm so sorry about your home. Did I tell you I'm biracial?